Hello YouTube, this is Gabriel and this is not the latest and greatest on my hobby. So this video is going to be a little bit different than most of my videos, which is usually just kind of what's latest and greatest on my hobby. So the other day when I had set up the 3 breeder tanks in the room, I ran into this problem that I had run into in the past, and it kind of frustrated me back then because I couldn't figure out how to fix it. And it's come up a few times, so I figured let's make a video for any newcomers that this might be able to help. Very simple for those of you that have dealt with it, but I'm hoping this will actually help a newcomer or even someone not so new but just hasn't dealt with this problem before. So has this ever happened to you? You put in a sponge filter and it looks good, it sinks to the bottom. Then you go by a few hours later or the next day and it's floating. They are on. You can see the bubbles are in there, but it is floating. So the reason they float is they actually get they get air within the sponge. And of course, like a boat, the reason a boat floats is because on the bottom of the boat, it has a pocket of air that keeps the boat afloat. So within the sponge, it's got a bunch of air. So what you're gonna have to do is just squeeze it, which I will do that shortly so you can see, and it will fix this problem. So you'll just wanna grab it. See, now that I took the top off, it's floating all the way out. But when I grab it here, you'll see see all those air bubbles that came out, spin a little, see that? It's a bunch of air bubbles that are within the sponge. So you're gonna wanna squeeze it, bottom, top. Once it does that, you're gonna spin it a little bit to grab the other side. But you see those bubbles that when I'm spinning it there, those right there. All of those bubbles are what's caught inside of the sponge, which is what's causing it to float. If you see, I'm getting all of those out. See, they're no longer coming out. Spin it some more, squeeze them, you get those out. See, there's a few here. But you see the way they're not coming out no more the same? All those bubbles are gone. Spin it a little more, see if there's more, a few more. But overall, there's not any coming out, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop it, boom, sinks to the bottom. Let me go ahead and adjust it. That's where I want it. So anyhow, that's all you gotta do. Squeeze it, gets all the bubbles out. Once all those bubbles are out, spin it, get the backside, squeeze it some more, drop it down, she's good to go. Very quick, very simple. And that's why your sponge floats, and that's how you get it to stop from floating. I hope this is helpful to you. Please like, subscribe, and follow me for hopefully I can do more tips, but more than anything, I just have you guys coming along for my journey as I go through it. And make sure you have yourself a blessed rest of your day.